Welcome back to the VTC course on Wireshark. In the previous videos, we had started with the protocol disassembly and the HTTP protocol. In this video, we will continue with the SMTP protocol. SMTP is the protocol or the mechanism by which email is sent over the internet. SMTP uses TCP to transmit data exclusively, and in most situations, the server will use the port 25. The entire email and email headers and contents is sent in one single SMTP session. It is quite easy to emulate an SMTP session using the Telnet program connecting to port 25 of an email server. Think of an SMTP connection in the same way as sending a letter via the regular mail or post office. On the envelope itself, we would add the destination address and sometimes a return address. The return address and destination may also be repeated inside the letter contents. But usually the mail carrier or postman doesn't care about what is inside the envelope and the letter contents itself. In an SMTP connection, the message envelope is transmitted first, followed by the letter contents. The following is an example of an SMTP conversation with an email server. The client sends in normal text and the server responds in italics. Once the connection has been established, the email server indicates its presence with a banner. This includes the version of the email server program which is being used on the email server. But do note that this can also be configured by the user to be an arbitrary banner, as long as it begins with the hostname of the server. The client says hello to the email server and tells it what name it wants to go by. The hello command is also used for clients that support advanced SMTP features such as encryption. The server acknowledges the client with an OK response. The client sends an email from command, this indicating the return address which may or may not match the letter's contents. Your mail user agent or email reader, which may be Outlook, would normally only show the address contained within the letter, disregarding the envelope itself. The client sends the destination of the envelope and the server acknowledges it. At this point, you may see a relaying denied message, indicating that the server will not accept the email. Back in the days when email first began, email systems were free to send email directly to each other, or by relaying it through any other system on the internet. This specific arrangement broke down in the 1990s, which is when spam became a major issue on the internet. Most systems now only accept the following. In this case, the client sends the data command, telling the server that the contents of the letter will be transmitted. The email's headers are normally repeated at this point, and it is from here that email is communicated. To end the email, the server instructs the client to send a line feed, followed by a dot and another line feed. The client politely issues the quit command, and the server bids the client farewell. In the next video, we will begin reviewing information on network devices where we would connect Wireshark to.